Can I change that? I don't know, but I have a webcam. Let's see. How do I do anything? I don't know. Main screen. No, and I don't need a webcam. Do I? Maybe. I don't know. Not entirely sure if anyone can hear me properly, just because I'm not using a mic. I'm just using my computer's mic, but I'm going to keep the chat open on my phone so I can see if anyone does anything. And hopefully it'll be good. Yes, okay, this works. This works. Alright. No one's watching at the moment, but hopefully I'll get someone watching. If not, I'll hope you watched afterwards. I've already played a little bit of Don't Starve. Actually, I should check. Full disclosure, I am going to be playing with some mods. Just because I like having them. They make it a little, I don't want to say easier, but they add a couple of indicators that I would otherwise be checking the wiki for. So I'm just adding health bars, combined stats that I can see easily. I don't actually know what this one really does, but it's in there. Damage indicators, to see how much damage I'm doing. Tooltips. I don't think I need smart crockpot on. Minimap I like having. Geometric placement's good. Wormhole markers are good. So nothing that really changes the game a whole lot fundamentally. Just a couple things I like to have to make things just slightly easier on me. Alright. For me. Creating a new game. In this save, I'm going to do a Raid of Giants, which is a DLC. I guess I'll make it compatible with Shipwrecked. I'm not familiar with Shipwrecked, but I'm going to be. Oh, hello. Looks like I got a new follower. Hello, welcome. So, well, the channel, welcome to the stream. Let's see, do I want to switch characters? I don't think I do, just because I'm most used to Wilson. What do you have heard is good, but I've never used it before. Wigfrid I really only use in Together, but I think I'll stick with Wilson. Now, let's see, do I want to change anything about the world? Any default seasons? I think we're just gonna keep everything mostly the same. Yeah, I don't think we need to change a whole lot. These will all change the spawn rates of things like monsters, different types of plants, different natural occurrences in the world. This game is difficult, so sometimes I will mess around with those, but I think I can tough it out. Or at least we'll see how well I can. Okay, let's see how this goes. Takes a little bit to load, but that's fine. Game hasn't crashed on me in quite some time, so I'm pretty hopeful it will actually load. Doesn't, that's gonna suck. But, I don't know. I foresee this being a pretty okay world. Let's see what to do. Alright, looks like we're loading in. A little quicker. There's a couple different methods. I'm getting a spinny wheel. That doesn't look so great, but hopefully this game will respond. So I don't look like a fool. Come on. Come on. Don't crash on me. Ah, we're good. Alright. One method I've seen people do, and I actually recommend for me, is to, the world is basically like an island, is surrounded completely by uncrossable water. I have seen a lot of people suggest actually spending their entire first 7 days just walking around the edge of the map trying to get a hang of everything, but I don't think that's a super good method for a couple of reasons. One of the reasons being that, well, there's a lot better things to do with your time in this game. A lot of things in general that you need to do. Okay, we are in spring right now. And this is going to be different from if we were starting in fall, because in fall we'd have to prepare for winter. In the spring we have to prepare for the summer. One thing I like to do when starting off is following these roads. Sometimes they lead you to special areas like big villages. Those are some chess pieces that I'm not going to mess with because I don't have a weapon. This one led us through a graveyard, which we can dig up graves later if we want to do so. Yeah, this one looks like it's leading us to the pig village with the pig king. Actually a pretty important thing to find early on in the game, just because we can trade things with him for gold. And a lot of times that is easier than just mining gold. I think we can also trade some other things with him. I might be mistaken on that. I don't actually trade a whole lot with him until later on in the game, and sometimes I die before that happens. Well, a lot of times I die. But either way, I'm just gonna follow some other trails around. And the reason I like the mini map is because it just shows up over here. Otherwise, I'd have to hit tab to open the map. And when you do that, the game's not paused, I don't believe. So it just makes things a bit more difficult. Let's see, oh, this is a Catcoon. These things, if they die, will respawn, but only 9 times. Just kind of sad, just because I kind of want to have little cat buddies. I think there is some kind of thing to get pets in the game, but it's like, maybe it was only in Together. I don't remember, it's been a while since I've played this game. I'll pick some seeds up. But let's take a look-see around. Oh, you also walk faster if you walk on roads. And that's, I like to build my initial starting area in a place where there are roads. First I'm going to build a pickaxe, then I'm going to actually build 2 torches. Just because at nighttime sometimes your torch runs out in the middle of the night. It's always nice to have a backup. Because I have died a lot. One huge part of this game is that you can't survive in the dark. You will get hunted by a darkness monster named Charlie, and you will die. So, there's that. But looks like we're in a desert right now. Oh, this one has tumbleweeds. That's awesome. Tumbleweeds are useful. They could get you a lot of interesting things, like that one dropped me spider silk. They're a good source of twigs and brush, obviously, which, you know, make up a whole bunch of stuff in the game you need to craft. And they can be refined into more things that lead to more crafting and things like that. But there's also probably some hounds around here. There's a hound. There's probably a hound mound somewhere. I haven't seen any. Just weird, because usually they're in large groups, but looks like we are getting some pretty good things around the same area. Built my camp over here. That might be a decent idea, just because there's a pig camp. There's tumbleweeds. I haven't seen a useful wormhole yet. I haven't seen spiders yet, but I can move spiders later if I have to. I'll probably just do that. I don't know where any glaciers are. I'm going to do a little bit of exploring first before I set up a specific area, but that area kind of where the two paths converge right here is what I am considering. This is probably a little far off in a corner, so I'm not entirely sure how well that is going to end up working in the long run. I should also see if there's nearby caves, but there probably are, because caves are pretty abundant. Oh, there's a cave right here if I need one. You can jump down these sinkholes. We're not going to do that until much later, because there are some tricky enemies down in the sinkholes. Just looks like that road leads there. I probably should have seen that earlier, but let's see. We can go run down these paths as well. We'll just take a look at these. That one is kind of around here. But there's a mole. Should also see if there's any rabbits. Area I want to settle because that would be a good food supply. Can't always bring bushes, but it's a lot easier to eat rabbits, and they give you generally a better food supply. There's a glacier here that'll come in useful later on when I need to make a machine called an ice flingomatic. Oh, this looks like a rocky biome, I think. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I don't know if it's necessarily called a glacial biome, rock biome, but I generally call it a rock biome because it's full of rocks. Not necessarily part of a larger community of playing Don't Starve. But I'm getting cold. Probably because I was in a cold biome. Or you just get colder at night. It is the spring. Just got out of winter, apparently, so I could see why it's a little chilly at night. I'm gonna just follow this road and see if it leads anywhere. There might be another smaller pig camp without a pig king when it leads to. Or it might lead to a swamp with merms, which are little fish dudes that are aggressive and don't like you, and they come in groups, and generally not worth attacking just because a lot more effort than probably is worth. But, you know, whatever. I've gone after some. Oh, there's a merm head. So, yeah, this looks like another pig village, though. I'm going to keep following this path just to see where it goes. Oh, it's raining now. Great. That's fun. I just love when it rains. Uh-oh. I put my torch away for some reason, but it looks like there is a bit of combat going on here. Understand why that merm was sleeping. Where did these guys even come from? There's no swamp nearby that I can see. Oh, now they're aggressive towards me. Alright, I'm just gonna run away. I just wanted to pick up the meat so I could have a snack for later. That was bizarre. I've seen that happen a couple times, but usually when it happens, then you're like a swamp area, because merms live in swamps. Give it up, buddy. Mobs do tend to chase you for quite a while sometimes in this game, especially these merms. They're very, very persistent. Very stubborn guys. If I could get something else to attack them, that would probably distract them. There's some killer bees around. I'm afraid of provoking the bees and then I just get attacked more. Which has also kind of happened. Or one time I was playing and it started to rain frogs. Now, frogs get aggressive if you get too close to them, and when it rains frogs, it's kind of hard not to get close to them. Because they are quite literally falling from the sky. And when a frog falls from the sky and lands on you, the frog's pissed. But also, like, well, this is a good way to escape. Jump into this wormhole. I forgot which button it was to jump. So I took some damage there, but that's fine, I can load up later. Well, I sort of know where this is because I can see the mini-map. Yeah. I guess opening the map does pause the game. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna just go do more exploring, and I can hopefully, oh, can I make an axe? I cannot, I need flint. I suppose. I thought we picked up some flint now. Oh, this is a touchstone. If you die, you will respawn here. Activate it. There's only a set amount per game. Oh, it's flint. The mole is gonna eat it, so I killed the mole. Crisis averted, everyone. You should probably make another torch just because I was going to keep spare one. And we'll just do some follow this path and see where it takes us. That was quick. Okay, and I'm going to build camp. Kind of where I said earlier, there's a. I guess the wormhole's not quite close, but the camp I think is close to some beneficial areas I could go to. So I'm going to kind of be a little wary about building it there if there's no rabbits, which you can't really tell if there's any nearby. There might be some in biomes nearby, but there aren't any directly by it. Now I may also just go build somewhere completely different. Make an axe. So I can cut down trees later. Now we want to make a science machine. Science machines will allow us to do science, and science is cool, kids. At least I think science is cool, because I am, I guess, taking a science class. Well, I mean, you have to know science, I suppose. And yeah, that counts. Does it look like there's a plains directly near here? Here's the graveyard. I think it will just be mainly surrounded by a forest. Usually rabbits are in the plains area. But, I don't check. And there might be one, I'm not entirely sure if the biomes are... Uh-oh. I woke up that horse. It's fine, if I run away enough, it'll just go back and pretend I don't exist. That looks... I'm not having much luck. Oh, wet bones. Seen many of those in my day. Oh, wet bones. They are creepy. That is my only observation. Spiky tree. Yes, I don't think we want to cut that tree down. It might hurt me. I have been hit in the eyeball with a tree. And injured by trees in other ways, so I've learned to be careful. Oh, beefalo wool. And these dark petals. I think, yeah, they are. That's just a zinc plug. Alright, you know what? Let's just make a base. Oh, I need logs. Well, I think, let's see, do I want to make my base here? Or do I want to make it by the pig cake a little further down? That might give me much to think about. I think I might make it on this intersection instead, just because it would probably give me better access to certain areas. It's not like I need tumbleweeds desperately. So, I don't know. I'll just investigate a little more. Water's getting pretty low. Eat some carrots. Or, I guess, is an important stat, because the name of the game is Don't Starve. You generally don't want to starve. The gray torch. equipment so we can see, and also so we can avoid dying by the booby night monster, whatever other names exist for her, and or him, and or them, who I don't judge. It's not my place. Oh, I'm getting chilly. Let's see. I'm gonna like run out whatever. Just because I know how great my luck is, I'm gonna make another safety torch for her emergency uses. Because emergencies come up frequently. Very, very, very frequently. So it's better to be prepared for that. I don't know, it is hard to find an area with a good amount of rabbits to trap. Which is kind of what I'm looking for. So you know what, even though the king is useful, don't need to go to him every day. Even though glaciers are useful, don't need to go there every day. So somewhere around here might actually be the best area. It's close to a wormhole. Or at least close to one of the wormholes so I can jump through it and whatnot. Oh yeah, I think that's actually a decent idea. And of course I have the rabbits nearby. They're not, there's some in there. Little rabbits on the mini-map are representative of burrows. And rabbits respawn pretty much infinitely, so I'm not hugely concerned about wiping out the entire furry buddy population. I am concerned, however, about eating. And although I am a vegetarian in the real world, meat's pretty important in this game. Or, well, you can technically survive without meat, but jerky heals you. So part of what I'm doing right now is almost dying. Also, I'm trying to get charcoal from these trees. Because with charcoal, though I don't have a science machine yet, so I should get logs first, probably. Come on, burn. Here we go. I don't want ash. So, okay, tune's playing. Just weird, I don't even have the music mod installed. I guess this is just the vibes of the game. Always nice, I guess. Let's see. I'm gonna drop the silk, and I'm gonna drop the wool. And I will, of course, replant the seeds after I cut the trees down, because I am very environmentally friendly. You don't just cut trees down and not replant them. There. I've even planted 3 more. No, that is 2. I can count, I swear. We planted 2 more trees, and I think that's wonderful. Now there are just more trees. Alright, now time to commit arson. That did not work. Come on. Arson. Okay. And now oh, I thought that would catch the other tree, not the sapling. Well, now we have 1 less sapling. It didn't go like I thought it would. Fire used to spread easier, I swear it did. Oh, right, we need logs too. For the science machine. So we can make one now. Let's do that. Let's go back to camp. Let's make a science machine. We'll put it over here. I forget the controls sometimes because I switch between games a lot. There's different buttons for everything. I think it happens to everyone. What we want is a drying rack. Okay, we need rope. I think I have enough rope. Every time you craft something by the science machine is mainly just for learning recipes. So once you craft it for the first time, you can then craft it again without having to be next to it. There we go. I'm going to try to add meat. Light. We need rocks and wood. Or a fire pit. Oh, I'm starving. That's fine. I will just eat a fistful of berries. And that bird stole my seeds. Okay, that big bird. Stealing my seeds. Oh, this lasts really long. Interesting, when you start in the fall, it sounds long, I don't think. There should be some rocks nearby to crack open so we can get more rocks. Get more wood for the fire pit. Look at all that. Plant trees. Let's see. We can make a campfire, but that's going to burn out eventually. What we want is fire pit so it stays permanently. The fire doesn't stay permanently, obviously, but we can relight it. That's the important part. Is the relightability. Pick up the flint. We don't need any of this stuff for a while, I think. I believe it's useful for something, but that something is not what I'm doing right now. And I will focus on that something when we get to that something. So I'm gonna just mine. Hopefully get 12 rocks soon. I said I don't want you until later. We have a rock nearby. Why is it raining again? I know it's spring, but it doesn't rain that much. Oh. This is interesting. That's a morning star. I have no idea what that does. Moggles. Oh, jeez. That's weird. I don't like that. Still gonna put it by the camp just because it's interesting. I'm gonna wear the long suit because I don't like dying. Come on, drop. There we go. Not gonna be able to make a am I? Or fire pit yet. Unless I find like another rock real fast, but it's not looking too good. Tumbleweed? Oh, is that mole? I thought I saw a tumbleweed. It shouldn't be too unusual because there is a thingy of tumbleweeds. But it's pretty far away, so actually never mind, that would be unusual. I pressed too many buttons at once. There's a lot of moles here. Guess I'll just eat berries. A lot of moles here, but I don't know what is going on. I'll look up what a morning star is, because I don't know what that does. I think it's a weapon, but I don't want to use it because I don't know how to use it. And it's getting dark again. Yep, here's a torch. This is where I found them. Let's see. Why are there no rocks in the area? Maybe there's some rocks by the, in the wormhole. Again, gonna make another torch. Gotta stay on top of your torch making. There's the wormhole. We're gonna jump in the wet wormhole. Oh, hello. Thank you for joining. I just saw you. We're playing some Don't Starve. I haven't starved yet, but I did accidentally almost, like, and of course there's no rocks here. I did start taking damage because I got too hungry. So, I almost starved, but I didn't. I had berries. I also appreciate the compliment on my voice. It is quite beautiful. Yeah, okay. I guess I don't deserve to have rocks. Wait a minute, there's like a whole rock biome over there. I really just didn't consider that, did I? I just kind of forgot it existed. Well, now I feel stupid. I'm gonna go eat a carrot about that. And probably wait till daytime, because that's an ocean. I am not fit to cross oceans. Uh-oh. That didn't happen. this is okay. Where is my pickaxe? There it is. Sometimes I lose my tools in my toolbar, and then I just make extra tools, and then, oh, there's a wormhole here. Oh, these rocks give gold, so they're actually really nice if you need gold for things. Because they give you rocks, they give you flint, they give you gold, and they don't give you the weird stuff I was looking at earlier that I don't need. How many rocks did I need? 12? I have them. I want to see where this goes, so I'm going to jump into it. The good advice is probably just don't jump in random holes you see. But, oh, this is actually really convenient. Oh yeah, that's so convenient. I'm gonna jump back. I think it drains your sanity to jump into holes with teeth in them. But, oh yeah, it does. There's a monster. Okay. I've decided that's a problem I'm dealing with later. Do I know how to make a sword? Probably not. No, I need string. Oh great, the insane filter's coming on. There's an option to disable this, which I'm going to put on because it gives me headaches sometimes. I think there is. Wait, this is all controls. Oh, it's because I clicked on controls. I want to go to settings. Disable screen shake. Boom nuts are enabled. Green flash is default. Vibration disabled. Data collection enabled. Small textures. Book mode. I don't know what any of that is, but the screen's not shaking, so that's fine. Oh, bees. I like bees. They're lovely. Where am I going? Oh, I switched my camera so my map looked different. This is one of the few games I really hate switching the camera in, just because, like, the map looks extraordinarily different when you do. Now let's make us a fire pit while I have a migraine. Apparently, which is, I don't have a weapon to defeat this guy. Can I craft one, like, quickly? Can I use this? I don't know what this does still. I have no idea what a morning star is. Wait a minute, I think it's a light source, not a weapon. Well, it looked spiky. I thought it was a weapon. Speaking of weapons, now we have a spear. What was I gonna do next? Well, I might as well cook this and eat it. I like how when he eats, he kind of stands like a monkey and crouches. Let's see, drying rack. Yes, I would like to make another one of those. Do I have a torch? No, I don't. Yes, I do. Do I? Sticks? Are you kidding me? Why do I not have sticks? Yeah, game's starting to make weird noises. Oh, jeez, those are fast. I can usually fight these off pretty okay, though. Just because if you move a little bit, they can't hit you. They don't have a very far range. Shit, there's two of them. God, it's gonna suck. Please, can I just fight one of my demons at once? This isn't fun. This is really not fun. How did I get into this situation? Okay, one of them died. Please die. Jesus. Eat this. Oops, I keep switching the screen. I think we're back to normal, but I'm not sure. I am also, like, we, like, finish this BS? I need some seeds about that. Well, we have some nightmare fuel if we need that ever. I think I vaguely know what it does. Anyways, we're gonna just ignore that. And we're gonna pick some bushes. And what was I making? Oh. I was gonna make another drying rack. So I can cook more meat. Okay. Now all the trees are on fire, which is what I wanted to happen, but also I am on fire, which is not what I wanted to happen. Is that mole gonna eat the ash? Okay. I don't know what to say about that. What do we need? We need rope, probably. Yes, 3 rope. How much? Lot of, stringy grass. Grass. Yeah, I don't have a lot of grass. Well, I guess I need to pick some. My meat is going bad, but I think if I dry it, that's fine and acceptable. It's okay to eat rancid meat as long as it's rancid beef jerky. Keep that in mind. Yes. Ropes. We can make another drying rack so we can dry more meat. And it's nighttime apparently. Where is my torch? There is my torch. Fire pit. Fire pit. There she is. Let's just throw like some straw in there and put the torch away. Put this drying rack up. One of my favorite mods. Basically allows you to align everything correctly, and of course it didn't work that time. Well, that's gonna bother me, but I don't wanna... Can't move structures unless you, like, hammer them down. And I don't want to do that. Because it's, like, inefficient. Oh, I'll just sit here and see what I can do. Looks like I can make a shovel. Oh, let's go grave robbing. That'll be fun. We'll put the weird, spooky, nightmare stuff on the ground. Charcoal. That can also go on the ground. I should have used that to fuel the fire. So, man. Sad I still can. Yes. That's basically unlimited. I could just plant more trees and get more charcoal. Put the bolt on the ground. There's a little shadow dude. He's not hurting anyone, so he can stay. Okay. Yeah, I think I will just until the morning. Maybe I can try to find some spiders so I can get healing glands from them. So I can heal myself a bit. Let's see. Oh, we're gonna go grave robbing. There's usually spiders by graveyards. But I think I'm gonna focus on the graves. Just because grave robbing sounds like a fun thing to do. But I'm probably gonna get attacked by a ghost and then die, which has happened before. Because I don't really know how to fight ghosts. Because, I don't know, they're like ghosts. They're weird to fight. Alright, kids. Let's dig up a grave. All sorts of good stuff. God damn it. Ghost. Why is it always a ghost? Why can't I just dig up, like, cool stuff? It doesn't have to be something that wants me dead. Since I haven't learned my lesson, I'm gonna dig this one. Ooh, a ruby. Or a red gem. Wet red gem. Why is it wet inside of the ground? Well, I guess rain makes dirt wet. I'm just gonna kind of run away and hope this guy forgets I exist. But also, wow, I need to heal, and in general, have more food. So I'm gonna gather some more brush and more sticks. So I can make traps. Trap things to eat. Helpless little creatures like rabbits. Oh, one of you. And there's a killer bee here. Because of course there is. Why wouldn't there be one? Oh, nightmare creatures are pretty easy to fight. You just have to dodge. And hit. These ones have less HP than those ones. Oh, Jesus. Why does there always have to be two of them? Can we not just have, like, one creature try to murder me? Does it always have to be two? I would like one creature trying to kill me at a time, please. That is just the change in this world that I like. I think it's easier to manage when there's only one thing attacking you at once, because when there's two, now you have to dodge two things, and it's difficult, but it's like I outran the other one or something, because it was fat and slow. So... Oh, the ghost is back. Ghost, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dig your grave up. This is not going well for me, is it? Man, this sucks. Alright, gamers. I'm having a rough time. Let's see. Why, ghost? I'm sorry, can I make an offering to you? Would you like the gem back? Was that yours? In a past life? Okay, why is he gone now? Why are you after me? I'm sorry. I didn't know it was your grave. I would have dug someone else's. Here, take the gem. I don't even want it. Not even that cool of a gem. Oh, geez. Made some really bad decisions in my life. This is one of them. Just disturbing all the spooky creatures at once. These ghosts usually, like, forget about it after a bit. I've offended many ghosts in my life. And they didn't come back to murder me. I'm mainly moving around so much so I can avoid the... Is there another one? Jesus Christ. No, I really don't like this game sometimes. This is one of those times. Oh, I got bit by a weird bird thing. This is how I die, isn't it? And I am very insistent on not doing that. Oh, I killed that one. Okay. And this one, please, like, fuck off or die. One of the two is acceptable. I don't need both, I just need one of them. I imagine pro Don't Starve players are just looking at me like you're an idiot. Oh, I'm dead. Well. I've come back to life, though. But you know what? I think that's a win-win. I don't want this marble. Alright, that didn't happen. I'm gonna hope the Vengeful Ghost isn't after me anymore. But I'm probably wrong. Probably is. Just knowing how this game is going so far. I just want to find all my stuff. Oh, jeez, yeah it is. Jesus, okay. Hey, it's my skeleton. I like him. Ghost, I swear, please. Go away. Why does it hurt to simply make casual contact with a ghost? Why am I in so much pain? How do I even heal right now? I would like this ghost to stop. Our petals heal me by 1. Can I get, like... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna pretend the ghost doesn't exist and go about my life. I think that's the best way to deal with this. Ah, yes, what a lovely day to not be haunted by a ghost. You know what? I think I need charcoal for something later. Ghost, step into the fire. And die. Oh my god, that worked. Wait a minute. Can I burn the ghost to death? I think I might be able to. I think I might be able to do that. Okay, Alright, new plan. Burn the ghost to death. Hey, ghost. You should step between these trees that are on fire. I think that's very helpful. Does the ghost, like, not care that it's clearly on fire? Huh, it died. I'm finally free. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna dig up any more graves. Oh, there's a turkey. Who is eating all the berries. Those things are always too fast for me. I can never murder them. Ah, whatever. That's fine. I could probably go for a little less murder in my life anyways. Okay, you know what? Let's, build some traps like I was supposed to this entire time. I like how my skeleton's just to remain there indefinitely. Yes, there are plenty of rabbit holes near my house. Oh, this one's caved in. That's sad. I thought that was open. Okay, I'm gonna hope the ones over here are open. Otherwise, I don't get to the gates. Yes. Okay, sweet. Trap. Got it. Oh, wait, no, this one's not open. It's collapsed too. These are all of them collapsed. That's gonna be really unfortunate for me. This is really just not going my way, is it? Can't have one. Yeah. Everything's gotta just, you know, be really inconvenient. You know what? I'm just gonna look at all of the burrows and see if all of them are collapsed. So if all of them are, that's... yeah, this isn't looking positive, is it? Do they all just collapse in the spring? That doesn't... Is that a thing that happens? I don't think it is, and now it's raining again. This is fantastic. At least it's not raining frogs, but now that I said that, it's probably going to. So the place I picked out, specifically because it had rabbits, doesn't actually have rabbits. Is there a way I can move a rabbit here? Fine, this is going here for now, I guess. Screw this, I'm picking tumbleweeds. First I'm putting charcoal on the ground. I meant to combine stack, but didn't want to, and then I grouped. Who cares? I'm picking tumbleweeds. I don't have enough for a backup torch. Well, now I do, but I didn't. Backup torch. Okay, now let's pick tumbleweeds. Because this is what my life has come to. I might want to change the location of my base. I don't know if that's really a good method to go by. How do I have 8? Change the location of my base. The hope is that I will actually have a food supply. At the moment, I don't. Or, well, I mean, I have a food supply. I just don't have food readily available to me by my base. Pigs really don't like me, man. I just run around in the dark and they turn all their lights off. Okay, I've never done anything bad to them. Lightning storming. Probably gonna catch a tree on fire and burn down an entire forest. Which is also something I've managed in this game. Well. Looks like I needed a backup torch. Oh, jeez. Should I try this again? I didn't technically starve. I just, got, murdered by a darkness monster. I think for this game, I'm gonna try a shipwrecked one. Because it puts us in a different environment. Lets us see some more stuff. So I just think that'd be cool to explore. Plus we get to deal with things like boats. And islands. And I like shipwrecked worlds, but I also don't. I have a complicated relationship with them. Because sometimes you start out on an island, and said island doesn't have any flint. So you can't make basic tools, which also means you can't leave. Which is not good. You might be able to make a really bad raft, make some pigs and brass, but I don't really remember if you can. Yeah, let's just try a shipwrecked. That'll be cool. We don't need to raid a giants. Who needs giants? When we can have boats and funky parrot. Well, now we don't have a parrot, but we have boats. These rocks are special because they're free food. I don't really know what a limpet is in real life, but I assume it's some type of barnacle or oyster, something like that. Let's see, can we make a basic raft on it? No, you need tools for that, so I wouldn't be able to leave the island. Oh. Hello, sir. Yep, that's a normal tree. Please don't tell me this is like an island I was talking about that doesn't have any flint. I think I might have jinxed myself. I'm not seeing many natural resources here, I'm just saying. Okay, no, there's flint. I can at least make a very basic raft. Okay, there's 2 flint. So I'm golden. I can kind of jam to the pirated music in this version of Don't Starve. Just because I think it's nice. And we all know I'm a fan of a sea shanty. I am quite thrilled that Wellerman got really popular on TikTok, because now the kids are familiar with sea shanties. Kind of makes me wonder if any more are gonna get popular on TikTok, or if this was just a one-time thing, because it's kind of hard to tell. I think Axe is what I want to get wood. But more to become popular on TikTok, I think that would be. I think that would be pretty cool. You know, I like sea shanties. Some people decided, you know, let's be controversial about them and be like, oh, you know, that's from imperialism, right? And whale ships, like, yeah. They're catchy tunes, though. A lot of them actually aren't products of imperialism, because a lot of sea shanties actually came from black sailors, were the ones who were singing them, who originated the shanties. Though it is kind of hard to tell. A lot of them originated in a lot of different places, but they're just like happy little songs to keep the morale up on a crew. And everyone kind of wants to die, because it's like, I haven't seen my family in months. We're trying to hunt a whale. Not going well. So, I am honestly all for. This is a really big island to start on. Wow, I've never actually started on an island this huge. Anyways. I think it would be really cool if, folks who are, working just decided to bring back singing on the job. I think that would just be cool. I can't really sing, but I can certainly do my best. And I mean, I don't know, I work with like human people a lot. I don't think they want me singing. About the Wellerman coming and bringing us sugar and tea and rum. But, you know, it's fine. I can dream about being a pirate. I'll just drop out of college, buy a pirate ship, and sail the 7 seas and sing. But, you know what? It's just not the thing that's gonna happen, is it? So for now, I'll just play a video game. Alright, looks like we've explored most of the island. This is a pretty big one to start with. Throat's getting a little dry. I'm not used to talking this much. Oh, crab made such a weird noise. What more flint? Okay, so what we want is fire pit. Might as well just, you know, set a base on this island. And afterwards, we'll go exploring for. Okay, ow. Anyways, afterwards, we'll just go exploring for stuff. And hopefully get hit in the head by less coconuts. Looks like we have a nice selection of crabs. I think this side of the island would be a decent place to camp. Oh, now I'm basically stuck here. It gets a little dangerous sometimes because snakes come out and they're venomous. And if you get venomed, you're pretty dead unless you can make an anti-venom. Which, I mean, I guess that's how it is in real life, but, like, you don't have to say it out loud. There were rocks here, right? I'm not destroying the limpet rocks because those are a valuable source of food to me. Maybe not so valuable, but it's a source of food to me. Excuse me? Okay. And I'm not gonna mind my food. Oh, I should make torches. Okay, this thing. Limestone, sand, and log. I'm gonna make one of those thingies later on. I don't know where to get limestone. Might be on a different island. I know some islands can have different themings to them. So it's a little different. We need literally one more rock. And then I can make a fire pit. And of course, that's not happening. Oh, actually, this can't happen. I'll make one right over in here somewhere. And it'll be good. Actually, I think the shore comes in a little, so we might want to make it a bit more inland, like over here. But look at us, we have a fire pit. Isn't that wonderful, guys? For science, we need gold, and I didn't see any gold rocks on this island. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a raft. And with that raft, we are going to sail the 7 seas. Thank you for the follow, whoever just followed. I'm pretty sure I got a new follower. Yes, I did. Fartbox Gaming. Thank you. Greg, are you watching? That's interesting. Welcome to the stream if you are. If you're not, that's fine. Just ignore me, I guess. But we're gonna make a raft. We'll make one out of logs, and actually we could make a bamboo one if we have a machete. Which might be a bit more practical. Maybe open up our machete, sweet. So we can cut down, we can hack away at this thing. Chloe, I don't Cannaboni once since I'm at work, but I wanted to stop by. How's it going? Not that I can hear the answer. Thank you, Greg. It's going well. We're playing a bit of Don't Starve. There's currently a snake running after me, so that's not the best. But you know what? It's fine. We can just pretend that's not happening, and hopefully it won't follow me like the ghost and try to murder me in my sleep. Or not really even in my sleep, it just doesn't wait till I sleep. No, I don't know, I think Shipwreck can be a pretty fun adventure. I think this is our last bamboo. I'm still very suspicious of the regular tree. I don't know why. Something about him is just... His vibes are off. Alright, we've made a raft. This is exciting. We can sail, guys. We can sail. Where shall we sail? Or put the raft? I think over here. The shore will do nicely. And this is a longer walk than I thought it would be. But I think it'll be fun to sail. Yay. Come on. Can I get in the raft? There we go. Oh, does it come with a free stick? I can get over my hunger. We must explore. Alright, folks, we're in some treacherous water here. I don't trust this jellyfish. Oh my, I just don't. Let's see. Sometimes treasure maps and such can wash up on shore. Is this an island? Or is this just are we nearing an island? Shoal. Is this just like some kind of feel? Oh no, not an island, is it? Oh, but here was one. Oh, yes, a gold rock. My luck's really turning around in this run compared to when I tried to, you know, do things that we're not going to talk about right now. Ooh, a berry bush too. These are nice. I don't know how to make a shovel because I don't have a science machine yet, but I do want to bring those back over to my home island. There's also sweet potatoes. Grass is really green here. This is just lovely. I'm going to pick up some flint. Butterflies. Very beautiful. We can bring some butterflies back eventually, maybe. I think if you plant flowers, you can spawn butterflies. But the weird way that you plant flowers is by catching a butterfly and planting it in the ground. It like turns into a flower. I don't understand why, but I just know that's what it does. Well, I mean, I guess we can try that. But I'm also going to try cracking this rock open. Or I won't. Okay, come on, this island has to stick somewhere. Unless it doesn't, then I guess it doesn't, but I would like it if it didn't. But, you know, knowing my luck, probably doesn't. Because, you know, who needs sticks? They're just useful for everything. Yeah, okay, no sticks. Well, I'm gonna take some sweet potatoes. See if I can find another island, maybe. I don't know how much island hopping I want to do today. I didn't actually pick up the sweet potatoes, did I? I just had a brain, my brain just forgot I was getting the sweet potatoes, and I just ran right past them. Am I allowed to hold a torch if I'm on a raft? Yes, I am. Okay, cool. I just am not allowed to boat anywhere. I'm kind of... Now that I look at it, part of my island looks like it's shaped vaguely like Australia. I just noticed that. That's interesting. Yeah, I think I want to try to find another island just so I can get more gold, so I can make my science machine. Because... No, okay. Oh no, I just need more trees. Okay. Then I can go back home. For some reason, I thought I needed more gold. I don't know why. Wash up on the shore here. I have an axe. Yes, I do. It's weird. Everything in your toolbar just ends up looking the same after a while. I can make a science machine. Where's my base? Found it. Stick some leaves in here. And build a science machine so we can do science. Alright, awesome. Let's see. My limestone is refined of coral. My coral? Where is coral? How do I get that? Much to think about. Much to think about. I'm gonna cook these limpets and eat them. Just so I have a source of food. Then, I think I might want to focus on making traps for crabs. Yes, there are sticks on my island because my island is the best island that has sticks on it. So I can make crab traps, so I can catch crabs and eat crab meat. Can I make crab jerky? I think I can. Whenever the game saves, it lags a little bit. Alright. Let's wrap up. Let's put it over here. I think that'll be nice. And you know what? Screw it. Let's go exploring. Because I want to find some cool stuff. Actually, I want to make a shovel. And I want to make a shovel. So that if I see things like berry bushes, I can bring them back to my island. I can use them. Yes, we have a shovel now. Awesome, awesome. Let's go. Some seeds. And let's go exploring. I can see having a I don't think Don't Starve Together supports Shipwreck. But... oh, jeez, jellyfish. There was a Don't Starve Together Shipwrecked. I could totally see everyone building like their own little island empires. Hope Jinx is helping. Jinx actually isn't here right now. I'm sorry to disappoint. Oh. Crashing into waves does give you a speed boost, but it also damages the raft a bit. Mine's in pretty good shape, so I'm not sure how much I need to really worry about that, but I would also rather not hit the waves. I just kind of want to see how far this deep sea goes. I think I see something out of the corner, but... is this like treasure? Oh. Cloud pill. Honey poultice. Straw roll. Some nuggets. I'm gonna put the captain hat on my head. I think I'm gonna just drop this off at home base. Well, I do like this helmet, or helmet hat. I think I need to drop this stuff. I don't know what Brain Cloud pill does. I can't eat it. Even if I could eat it, I don't think I'd want to. Oh, right, speaking of eating. Doing this all the time. I just kind of forget that I need to eat. It's weird because this game is literally called Don't Starve. And yet, I manage a lot to accidentally almost starve. These crabs are so funny. They sound like Toad from Mario Kart. Yes, Mario Kart specifically. It's like that Toad. Oh. I have a crab. I'm going to murder the crab. Fish morsel. Beautiful. Anyways, I'm gonna set this tree on fire. Put this stone. Brain Cloud pill down. Maybe I could give that to someone. That would be interesting. If there's like a person I can actually talk to in this game, which there's usually not. Yeah, I might as well make a drying rack now. How do I do that? There's a muscle stick. Muscles stick to it. Interesting. 2 charcoal, 3 rope, 2 sticks. Guess I'm being destructive today. And also forgetting the controls. And walking directly into the fire. I thought I saw a stick bush. but it was here. Unless I just, you know, I can't really necessarily explain my actions a lot. I do a lot of interesting things. But, whatever. Doesn't matter. We have some more charcoal. And we're going to try to get some more straw so we can make a drying rack. Because of course I can't make one now, because I need... Well, I should probably refine the straw I have. This, grass. You know what? Same thing. Straw, grass, it's... in plant that you can weave into string. Slash rope. So I think it's the same thing. Why does this have durability on it? I'm gonna take it off. Just because I don't want my app running out. I don't know what that does. Does it give me, like, armor? Is it a boost? Does it give me, like, nautical power? Nautical powers. I am the boatman. Sailor of the seven seas. Okay. Oh, there's a snake. That was... I actually love snakes in real life, but these snakes are rude. Really rude. Come on. Oh, wait. I needed to refine it. That's why I can't make a drying rack. Now I can make a drying rack, but it's so dark, so no, I can't. Yes, I am using a torch instead of lighting my fire. Don't judge me. We'll put it here. Here. And we will dry the fish morsel. And we will wait until it's daytime. I'm gonna also put Pat on the ground. Because I don't really know what it does. Anything I don't know what it does goes on the ground, is my rule. But now today we'll go exploring. Even though I don't have a lot of food, I can find some food in the water. Maybe. There's like kelp you can eat. I mean, it probably doesn't taste good, but it's food. And I'll take it. And where's my raft? Oh, it's just further down than I thought it was. How did it get that far out? Or, I'm just not allowed to go that far. The tide looks like it's coming in. Hello, jellyfish. Goodbye, jellyfish. See, there's little kelps I can eat. Or that's seaweed, but you know what? It's the same thing. It's plant. It's water plant. Instead, I think we should go this direction. Because I think we should. Those are mussels, so I assume I would stick a mussel stick in there and then the mussels would come out onto the stick. Lobster den? Gotta be like another trap for lobsters or something. I don't know, is that also food? So this game is pretty generous with food. But, yeah, let's just see what's off in this direction. This game is truly exciting when you're just sailing for a really long time. Let's just sail from seaweed to seaweed. Is that a bottle? I think if we go to this bottle, it has a map in it. Oh no, this one's empty. I'm dropping it in the ocean then. I don't care about it. Sometimes bottles wash up shore and they have like pieces of a map on it. You can usually track down other islands this way and sail to them. That one was just empty and boring. Well, I don't care about it. I'm not going to write a map and then send it to like my future self or whatever. Sail to the seaweed. Eat some seaweed. And just keep on rowing. Ooh. This is an area of pretty water. What are you? Is this a shoal? I don't know what a shoal is. Isn't like what a group of fish is called? No, it's a school. Maybe a shoal is like a specific environment or something that fish live in. I don't like the jellyfish. He's too close. I'm going away from you. Sorry, jellyfish. Oh, cool. Wet seeds. Let's go up. Seems like I'm having much luck finding another island today. But that's just how sailing be sometimes. So it looks like we're in more of a lighter blue area, so maybe that means there's land nearby. That's what I'm hoping it means, at least. That is part of my ship. That is a little concerning, but, you know what? I'm still on it, so I think it's okay. Yeah, it looks like there's like these weird fish. Oh, yes, island. See what this one has for me. I'm trying to get, like, net, but I haven't seen spiders, so I don't know how I'd do that. I forgot to make a pickaxe. There's another weird, creepy man tree. Saw one of those back on my island. Little creepy man trees. Let's see if this lovely island has anything else to offer me. Oh, a wild boar. These look like pigmen from the normal Don't Starve, so I'm gonna assume they kind of behave in a similar way. I wonder if there's like a wild boar king, kind of like how there's a pig king that you can trade with. I'm not sure. But I'm gonna just kind of walk around the island. More limpets, cool. Just pick some grass, pick some sticks. This one seems a lot like my island, except with the wild boar on it. Although I gotta say, I'm not really sure what the wild boar does. I'm sure I can like kill it and eat it, but I wonder if it like does other things that might be beneficial, or if he's just an island resident, just chilling out. I'm more inclined to lean into he's just chilling out, but look, there's snakes. Oh, they're angry. Oh, they're angry. Alright, we're going this way now. Don't starve. I'm trying not to, Kyla, thank you. I've almost starved like twice now, though, because I forgot I need to eat. In the game, not in real life. There's a monkey? I didn't know there were monkeys in this game. That's so... Is this one like me? Am I the Monkey King? I'm gonna be the Monkey King. Oh! Prime Ape Hut. Here be evil. Why are there so many of them? I don't know what they're doing. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay, I guess I'll just hang out on this island then. I might want to put multiple fire pits on multiple islands so that I can just light them. I don't like how this monkey is staring at me. His eyes are very white and it's creeping me out. I don't want to attack it. I don't know if I can eat monkey meat. Oh, another snake. Hey monkey, can you attack the snake? Monkey, please. Monkey, monkey, monkey the snake. Hey monkey! Don't ignore the snake. Are they fighting? I think they are. Yes, fighting. Oh, they're fighting. I've caused a race war between monkeys and snakes. I don't think this is gonna end well. Monster meat. I don't want monster meat. Yeah, I think I've caused like a much larger conflict here than I thought Oh, I have a beard now. Funny how those just grow overnight. I don't know what kind of conflict I just caused, but it's kind of entertaining, not gonna lie. I think this monkey's gonna die. I'm enjoying myself. Okay, the monkeys just ate the snake meat. Understand anything about this game. How much damage do machetes do? I'm gonna see what happens when I cut down this tree with the creepy man face. It might curse me for 1,000 years, but I don't want him looking at me anymore. This guy is taking forever to... Never mind. I think they just cannibalized the man tree. I'm gonna eat these evil petals. This is probably not a good idea, but I ate them. I think the monkeys just ate that man who was inside of a tree. Is this one following me? Did I adopt a monkey? Where's my raft? Can you come on the raft with me? Monkey, do you know how to go on a raft? Okay, bye. Have fun. Don't die. Thank you for stopping in. I'm trying not to die. Monkeys can't go on rafts. I'm sailing again. I think I am gonna end pretty soon just because it's been like a little over an hour, maybe about an hour and a half. Not sure who's been watching this whole time, but thank you to everyone who has joined in or just stopped by to say hi. Oh, this is where I get coral. Do I have a pickaxe? Do I just mine it? Yes, I do. I don't know how much of it I need to make my fire thingy. I think like only 2, but I think I needed more to actually make the fire thingy. So I'm just gonna take 6 of them and be on my way. Oh wow, it's a castle. Dolphin Palace. Place where dolphins roost. I assume that's a play on dolphins. I wonder if they're friendly or if they'll kill me, because most things in this game tend to kill you. The dolphins are generally characterized as being very friendly little guys. Just realized there's like part of my island that I've technically left unexplored. Man, there's a lot of like dolphin stuff and corals here. I haven't actually played very much Shipwrecked at all. This is a pretty cool DLC, I gotta say. It adds some really cool stuff to the game. That thing. Is it real? Or is it just like a sea monster? Maybe it's one of those insanity monsters that tries to murder me when I am not mentally stable. once I get back on my island and eat some seaweed so I don't die, I'm gonna just end the stream. Alrighty, thank you all for joining very much. Even if it was just for a moment to say hi, I appreciate it nonetheless. I'm going to simply save and quit. Might stream again a little later on. We'll see. And yeah, that's it. Goodbye. Hope you all have a lovely day.